Hello, my name is Ericho Putra Rahadi. I'm from Faculty of Psychology. In this video, I will explain cyberloafing at work. The term cyberloafing refers to employee use of internet and email service provided by their employer for non-work purpose during working hours. In other words, it is a high-tech method for employee to shirk their job duty while appearing to be working. Cyberloafing may include emailing, jokes to friends, online shopping, or more playing or gaming at work, downloading music, instant messaging like WhatsApp, posting to news group, or surfing non-work related internet site, for example like Instagram, Facebook, and watching movie. Then this behavior, also called cyber slacking or cyber slouching, are even encouraged by some websites. For example, I should be working.com. Cyberloafing is an important issue facing organizations as more employers and provide as more employers are providing employees with internet and email access at work. Prevalence of cyberloafing: one third of the time that individual spend on the internet takes place at work, and over half of that time is not work related. A survey by Fall.com indicated that most 88% of employees surfing non-work related website during working hour, and 66% surf between 10 minutes and 1 hour likewise. 82% of employees send non-work related email during working hours, and nearly 87% receive them. The most commonly accessed website at work involve game playing, investment or stock trading, shopping, adult activity, sport, job hunting, and gambling. The problem associated with cyberloafing, although the internet and email have changed the way organizations do business by offering rapid communication and enhanced information access and distribution. Cyberloafing can create problems for companies. Employees can flood computing research with their personal use, leading to clogged bandwidth and degraded system performance. Furthermore, cyberloafing reduces productivity, create security issue, and increase the risk of computer virus. It also exposes companies to illegal liability in the form of harassment. For example, employees emailing sexist or racist jokes to coworkers, copywriting infringement, like employees using clip art found on the internet without permission from the creator, and defamation, like disgruntled workers posting rumors about a manager in a chat room, and negligent hiring, employee cyber stalking a customer. The reason for the employees doing cyberloafing: a few research studies have explored reason why employees cyberloaf, but in general, they indicate that it is a response to mistreatment in workplace. Likewise, a study by Ling using the same Singaporean employees discovered they were more likely to cyberloaf when they were perceived unfair treatment by their employer. For example, unfair work outcomes, policies, and interpersonal interaction. Most recently, Christine Henley and Anita Blanchard demonstrated that employees engage in cyberloafing more often when they perceive their job as stressful, Thus, cyberloafing helps employees cope with stressor in the workplace. Importantly, employees are less likely to use cyberloafing as a way of coping with stress when they perceive organizational sanction against it. For example, discipline. Unfortunately, research on cyberloafing has not explored whether certain types of people are more likely to cyberloaf. However, Henley and Blanchard did find that males were more likely than females to cyberloaf. Managing cyberloafing. Organization can manage the occurrence of cyberloafing through three methods: acceptance use policies, second are monitoring and filtering software, and organizational sanction. First, acceptable use policy for internet and email can be established. This policy should outline who can access the internet and use email. And sanction for violation. Companies should also include a statement reserving the right to monitor internet and email use, which will remove employee expectation of privacy and in turn reduce lawsuits alleging invasion of privacy. This policy should be clearly communicated and explained to supervisor and an employee. An employee should sign an acknowledgement that they have received, read, and understand the policy. Employers might want to consider allowing some personal use, because limited internet and email use for non-work purpose might foster learning or creative problem solving, provide a break from stressful or boring work, and help employees balance work their personal life. Next, monitoring and filtering software might be used to track and deter cyberloafing. Monitoring software compiles a report of each website visited by an employee, and filtering software blocks access to particular web page by keeping a list of inappropriate sites or content. Employers should tell employees why, when, and how they will monitor. In addition, companies should share internet usage report products produced by software program to give feedback and on policy compliance and inappropriate website. Finally, this violating usage policy should be disciplined in a consistent manner. Companies can choose from many different sanctions, including verbal or written warning, documentation improvements, review, removal of internet and email, privilege, suspension, termination, or legal action. Some companies take a different approach by providing rehabilitation or counseling service to employees who may have an internet addiction problem. Several surveys have offered insight to how companies respond to cyberloafing. First, a survey from Human Resource Director by David Greenfield and Richard Davis indicated that almost 83% have internet usage policy and about 64% have discipline, and 30% have terminated employees for inappropriate internet use. Second, the American Management Association found that 60% of surveyed organizations do some form of email monitoring and 25% have fired employees for email use.